Hello and welcome to a new build, and yes, as you can tell by the thumbnail, it is a mock set in which we're going to be building this time. This is a mock set that was kindly sent out by LesDiy. Obviously, a great big thank you to them as well. That it very much appreciated them sending out to us. We're doing the Mandalorian Mega Figure. Now, obviously, as you can see by the thumbnail, it is just the torso, the legs, and the arms that you do. With this, you do have to go out and buy the actual Lego kit of the head as well, or the helmet, which I have done. So that will be obviously sorted out after all this is done. But obviously, that would be sort of on something else as well. But yes, this is sent by LesDiy. Obviously, like I said, great big thank you. First off, if you guys want to help out, you can by going over to bricklink.com/JC Bricks and Builds. If there's any sets or Lego parts that you may need or that you're after or may require that we may have in stock, you can by purchasing them on there. If you would like to help out the channel, you can by going over to patreon.com/JC Bricks and Builds, in which all the proceeds that are contributed go back into getting new stuff for the channel, and obviously building new stuff on the live streams. We do have the affiliation with Webricks, where if there's any mock sets you are doing, but there are some specific parts that are a little bit too expensive, you can head over to Webricks via the affiliation link that I have acquired, and you can get yourself a special offer or a special discount. We also do have the affiliation for LesDiy as well, in which, if there's any mock set that you see on there, you can purchase via the affiliation link that I've acquired, and it just helps us out as well. Now, obviously, a bit of a change as well. All the links for everything that I've just said about are in the description as well, and there is also a link directing straight to the Mandalorian build in which we're going to be starting to do. So yes, it should be quite interesting to see what you guys think. So we shall go over to Downcam because there's no one in the chat at the moment. So we'll go over to Downcam. There we go. We have one person watching at the moment, so come and say hi. And there we go. As you can see, we've got all the parts in specific trays over here, and then we've got all the trays and some bags there as well. So with this, as always, with the mock set, they are all on a PDF file, in which obviously the instructions just are based online that you have to download. But some of them ones that you get with LesDiy, they are on a USB stick or a memory stick, and then you just basically plug it into your computer, transfer the folder or download the file, and that is it. So yeah, that is pretty much it. So we'll crack on and make a start. So we have one person watching at the moment, so don't be afraid to come in and say hi. We'll find the parts, and of course, just quickly as well, if there is anyone else watching, is obviously belly and bench. What's on the belly, or what's in the belly and what's on the bench, and what's your plans for the rest of the day as well. So we'll find the specific parts that we need. So because there are a lot of small, tiny parts, we've got parts in the trays and things like that. So yeah, it's going to be a little bit more of a rummage this time, and we shall see what we've got. But yeah, so we'll put these on to here, so making sure that they're roughly in the middle in a way. And then we need two 2x2 plates in the light grey. Oh, that's a curve. So it's basically doing the legs to start off with. And we have David at Sprue and Gluing saying, hi, JC and chat. So you're first in, David, and that means you have that gold medal, mate, because you're the first person in. So welcome, mate. Hope all is well. And I hope you're keeping yourself safe, buddy. And I must say, that motorbike, it definitely does look really nice. Done very good on that, mate. Okay, so we want 2 more of the Technic bricks with the axle hole in. So when you're looking for the pieces, it's with the axle piece that you've got there. And David saying, ooh, first. Yes, you've got the first place, mate. Okay. So of course, the one thing that I will have to do as well is once this is built, I will have to obviously bring down Grogu as well, because I do have the Lego Grogu, and we'll obviously see what the size comparison is between the two. So yeah. But yeah, like I had said as well, this is just the torso and the legs. So you will need to go out, and I think at the moment I bought mine yesterday, or the Mandalorian helmet, for about £40. Oh, pardon me, for £40, and that was about a 28% off on Amazon at the moment. So yeah, I had to buy the helmet. It is something that you have to buy, because otherwise you'd be spending more money on the parts than the actual worth of the kit itself. We've got a lot of these brackets to put out. Try and find the rest of these. There we go, so there's one there. There are different types, different colours of brackets. So you've got a standard bracket, and then you've got your inverted bracket. So there we go. And of course, David, if you wasn't in at the beginning as well, belly and bench, mate. What's in the belly and what's in the bench, and what is the plans for the rest of the day? Okay, so we then got that bit there as well. Okay, so now we need some big plates. So we need some brown plates. We need a 2x4 in the brown, and then it's a 2x12, which I think would be one of these ones here. Yep, that's that one there. Right, okay, so these are the bigger plates that we've got. There we go. And then that will just sit on the top, like so. We need some 6x8 plates now, which are these ones in this bag here, I think. Yep. So we've got one at the moment. And now we've got 2. We've got Jackie here saying, out food shopping, unable to be in. Catch you later. No worries, Jackie. I'll catch you later anyways. I hope you have a good day anyway, Jackie. And same to Kevin as well, if Kevin is with you. There we go. And then we need another, what is it, a 2x10. It's a 2x10 plate that we need now. So it's one of the shorter ones. So these are all different sized plates. There we go. And then we've got that bit onto there. like so. There we are. So I'll bring that down a little bit more. So about there. There we go. And then we need 2 more of those brackets just to cut that lot up. We've got 1 there. And then 1 there. Of course, we've got David's favourite thing to do, and that's rummaging around for parts as well. So we need the big bricks, which we've got here, which are the I think these are the 2x10s. Oh, without breaking it, of course. There we go. And there we go. So we've got that bit like that. And then we flip that over. So we need dark brown. So 3 of the dark brown 2x4 plates. Oh, making sure that those plates don't fall into the other pile. And then we need dark brown 1x2, which is there. 2 dark brown 1x2 plates. And then dark brown 1x1 stop bricks, I think, by the looks of it. So we've got to try and find them, which I've got 1 in here. So the other one must be in there as well. There we go. Okay, so first things first is we need to place these snot bricks on first. Then it's the plates. That goes onto there. And then the 2 1x2 plates will go onto there, like so. So basically getting this is basically the centerpiece of the legs where the connections would be. We need 2 dark brown 1x8 plates, which are in this one here. So there's 1 there and 1 there. And then, if I can find the specific part that we need. It's a normal brown colour. So like I said at the beginning, there is going to be a lot of rummaging around trying to find specific parts, but that's the whole fun and games of the Moc sets. There we go. There we go. So we've got that bit there, and then we need a 2x3 plate, which we've got, and then a 1x2 plate in the dark brown. That will go into the center like so. We need a 1x2 tile in the dark brown, and then we also need some of the curved bricks. There we go. So we get all this lot on together. There we go. And then the next bit is just basically connecting that to the bottom, like so. And there we go. So it's basically getting the rounded section of the legs, the leg area. And then we need another dark brown 2x4, which will go there, and a dark brown 1x2. That will go onto there, like so. So I don't know whether I can. No, I'm thinking. I think that's going to be as much as I can. Bring that camera out. So yeah, I do apologise for that one. So we've got two of the dark brown 1x2s again, and they're all going to be in this tray here. Well, they should be, because I have pulled out some previous. There we go. And then we need 4 of the 1x3 curved parts. And that will go. They will just sit on the top like so, just there. And there we are. So we've got that bit there done. We then need another dark brown 2x4. That will go there. And then 4 of the curved bricks again. There we go. We need a dark grey 2x8 plate. Okay, so the question is, they'll be in this bag here. There we go. So the dark grey, and I'm trying to figure out which way that would go. I don't think it really matters on whereabouts it would go, which side. Actually, yes, it does, yeah. So making sure that this piece is at the back compared to that plate there. So we then turn that upside down, and then we get the dark brown 2x4 plates. There we go. So we put that to one side and just leave that there for the moment. And then we need a 1x2 plate and a 1x2 tile in the dark grey. So of course, again, it's going to be rummaging around and seeing what we find. So there's the plate, and there's the tile. And then we've got Lynn saying, sneaks in, sits down, and hope no one notices that I'm late. Oh, shouldn't have said that you were late, Lynn. Oh, but welcome, Lynn. Hope all is well. Hope you're okay. Thank you for coming in. Right, so we need a 1x2 modified brick. Try and figure out where that one would be and in which tray. I'll start with the tray over here first, which does coincidentally have that piece in. And then Lynn says, hi James, David, Jackie, Kevin, hugs. David saying, hi Lynn, better late than never. And then Lynn saying, I had to sleep in. Oh. There we go. So we get that piece onto there. Then we bring this back again. And then that would connect right there, like so. So it's a bit of a difficult connection there. You've got to connect the brick up onto that stud there first, and then the plates onto the plate as well. But that is all fine. Then we need 2 dark brown 2x6 plates. So we'll open this bag full of the 2x6 plates. Okay, so again, as always, I have had to sort the majority of these parts out, but yeah, I didn't have time to sort all of them out, unfortunately. Okay, so we're doing the same again, but in a dark brown. So we need a dark brown 1x2 plate and a dark brown 1x2 tile. There we go. And then what we need is a dark brown, the 2 dark brown 1x1 stop bricks, which would be in here somewhere, of course. So we've got 1 there and we've got 2 there. And as well, we need a dark brown 2x2 plate. So try and find a 2x2 plate. Which does not look to be within this tray, of course. There's some plates in here. Cannot see any dark brown ones in there. I don't think that was that many. Lynn saying, Dave, James is rummaging. Yep, definitely true. And Dave saying, yeah, so I was busy as I'm watching. Oh. So you're busy watching. So I've got the normal brown 2x2s. I cannot find the dark brown 2x2 plate. So that's a bit of a bummer, that one. Okay, so we'll have to improvise for the moment, I think. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to improvise on that one. So, David saying, busy doing online shop as I'm watching you, buddy. Dave still not well. That's all right, mate. You know, watch when you can. That's all it is. But no, I hope he gets better though, mate. So I'll place that piece on there to start off with, and then if we come across that 2x2 plate, then we can put them in there as well. So we need the 1x2 slope piece. We need 2 of them. And of course, we've been going on about 20 minutes building this lot up now. And yeah, this is the thing with the mock sets, that there, like I said and pre-warned, there is a lot of rummaging around. And yeah, of course, David would know as well because he has built quite a few mock sets too. So yeah. Okay, so we want 2 2x4s in the dark grey, 2 1x4s in the dark brown, and then 2 dark grey 1x2 plates. So just trying to find because I know I've got the last 1x2 out of this tray, but because there's a lot of plates and parts and things like that that are mixed and match, that was mixed and matched between, I think it was 3 bags that I had to do. Yeah, obviously that's another reason why I said that I didn't really have enough time to sort all the parts and pieces out. So yeah. Lynn saying, oh no, hope he gets better, Dave. Hugs and loves. Yep. Hope he does get better. Okay. So a lot in that tray. So, okay. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I have to get a drink quickly. There we go. Then saying, give Dave a big hug from me, David. Okay, so that is a bit strange on where they have gone. So they couldn't have gone far, surely. It's just that I cannot find them. So that's a 2x2 plate there. Right, excuse me a moment. There we go, I'm back. So I have got a tray that has got random parts and pieces in from previous builds and whatever else. So I have found 2 dark grey 1x2 plates, which is good. So thankfully we can carry on. And obviously if I find the other ones, then they will just go into spares basically. So yeah, okay, and there we go. So the next bit, we need 2 1x6s in the dark brown. So we need to put that plate back because we don't need that one. We only needed the one. And then we need a 2x4 in the dark brown as well. Okay. Oh. Okay, so because we couldn't find that dark brown 2x2, that has also meant that these pieces have come apart as well. So if I just use a black plate, use the black plate to make up for that. There we go. Of course, I can replace that when I then find the dark brown. And there we go. So we've got that bit there done. So I'll move that back a little bit. There we go. So we need 4 dark brown 2x6s. And they will go just on the sides. Oh, without chucking the plates off, of course. There we are. I think this set has something around 2,000 pieces, or just a little over 2,000. So, yeah, it's a very good set, very reasonable size set. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8. So we need 8 of them, and then 1 2x8 in the dark grey, which we have here. Okay, so trying to figure out which way it goes. And then we've got Jeff in from Candy Grun from Mongo saying, hi James, Dave, Lynn and Jacqueline. So afternoon, Jeff. I hope all is well, mate. And welcome. Okay. So we've got these. So the grey, the dark grey plate has got to go on this side. Just there. And there we go. And then we've got Lynn saying, hi Jeff, hugs. There we go. And we have 6 people in watching. Remember, if you guys do like what you see, remember to drop a thumbs up as well. It helps out the channel. Jeff saying, all's well here, thank you. Hope all's well with everyone. Yep, we're all well as well, thank you, mate. Good to hear that you're all well. So we need a big, I think it was a 2x10 plate that I need. Or 1x10, sorry, not the 2x10. So it is in here somewhere because I did pick it up earlier. I know that for sure. But then I put it down like, yeah. So of course all the other plates are there that I don't need. I know I do need the 1x4s. Trying to remember which tray is which. So I need 2 of the 1x4s. And there it is. There's the 1x10. Kat and Jeff saying big hugs at Lynn. There we go. Of course, we've got to do the other side, I would imagine, once we're done. So flip that over because we're now working on this little area here. So we need a normal brown 2x4, 2 dark brown 2x4s, 2 1x4 dark browns, and then a 1x2 inverted bracket. Ooh. Right, okay, so that might be a bit more of a difficult one to find, but I'm sure we'll find it. So again, once again, rummaging through. And it's got to be a dark grey colour as well. So should prove a bit more interesting as to see where that specific part is going to be. Now I think I did see that earlier when I was trying to look for that 2x2 plate. See, I found a black one, but it's the wrong type of bracket, and there's the bracket that I need. There we go. Okay, so what we do is we want the 2x4 there, and then a 1x4. The normal brown 2x4, or the reddish brown, goes there. We've got the bracket that goes at the side, then the 2x4, and then there we go. So we've got that looking like that there, and the brackets there. And then once again, we are repeating the same again for the other side. So we need the 1x10 plate again. So trying to find the longer plate, which is that one there. There we go. So we've got the plate straight away, which is good. That one was nice and easy to find. And then the two 1x4 plates. And then we're doing the same again for this side with the plate and the bracket. We need one normal brown and then two dark brown. We then need that bracket, which I think it was this tray that I had the other one. I'm hoping I can find it. Oh no, it was this tray here, wasn't it? And there it is. I can see it right in that corner. And then the two 1x4s as well. There we go. Okay. So we get that bit there. And we've got those two on that bit, on that side. Lynn's saying it's been cloudy, cold here. It's 32 Fahrenheit, overcast. Not bad, just cold. Ooh, but it's been raining here today as well, so yeah. Okay, so we need these 2x2 inverted slopes. There's 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8. Of course, these will go along the sides here. There we go. She's also saying I haven't been able to view the linear meter shower. Ooh. Okay, so we've got that side done. And then what we need to do is get 6 of those this time. This is 3, 4, 5, and then 6. There we are. Okay, so then we need the 2 1x2 slot bricks as well. So we have one there. And then we have one there. There we are. So we've got that bit like so. So it's going to be a fairly good size once this is done. We need 4 1x8 plates in the dark brown. are. So we've got that bit there. It's just basically putting the plates on the top and the bottom of these. And then Jeff saying, "Oh, sadness, Lynn." Yep. And there we go. So we've got that bit there completed. And then we want 4 of the normal or the reddish brown 2x6 plates. And then we want 2 2x2 plates as well. There we go. And then what we do is put those into the middle. They are the 2x2s. And then the 2x6s. They will come onto here. So what is everyone's thoughts on this so far? It is quite unique on the way the builds are, or the building technique is. Obviously building the brackets with the Technic bricks, and then obviously the plates and everything like that on the top as well. As I hope all is enjoying. And like I said as well, if you are, remember to drop a thumbs up. It helps out the channel, and it puts us up in the algorithm for obviously Lego searches and mock builds and things like that for Lego. So yeah. Okay, so we've got that bit there done. What we then need is 4 of the reddish brown plates of the 2x4s, and then we want 2 of the 2x6, and then 2 of the 2x2s again. Okay, so we've got those ones there on the end. So there's the 2x2s on the end. The 2x6s go in the middle line, like so. And then the 2x4s will go on the corners, like so. And there we are. And we need some tiles now. Okay, so this one's a bit different. So we need to find the tiles and where they're going to be. So we need the reddish brown tiles. So we need 4 of the 2x4 reddish brown tiles. Which we've got there. And then it's 4 of the reddish brown 2x2 tiles. Excuse me. Okay. So we've got 1. Try and find all the others. There's 2. Can't seem to find any more. We've got another one there. Of course, they're going to be mixed up into individual trays again. And there we go. So we've got all of those ones that we need there. And Lynn's saying yes. So I'm assuming she's saying yes to what Jeff is saying. Okay. So basically tiled all of that out as well. There we go. So there we go. We've got all of that like so. Jeff is saying, I've just looked this kit up. It's very interesting. I like it and the idea behind it. Yes, I mean, obviously, you know, as you probably know as well, Lego do the helmets or the helmet series. Now, I do have the helmet, which is that one there, the Mandalorian. Which obviously it's not included in this. This is just the torso, arms, and the legs to go on to the helmet. But yeah, I think it's a very good idea because there had been people out there and said, oh, you know, where's the idea or the thought of just the helmet? You know, why can't you have a body or something like that? Because, you know, you do get like the Mega Figure style lights that they do and other bits like that. So yeah, that's where some of the creators or some builders have actually made up the idea. Now this one is made by a creator called Albo on Webricks, and of course I've got that the wrong way around. Try to figure that one out, of course. But yes, LesDiy have been in contact with them and they came up with the agreement where they could work something out and do the mock together. Okay, so I got this the wrong way around, unfortunately. So that's that one. There we go. There we are. Right. So of course, yes, if you would like to, if you are interested, and obviously it's something that you'd like to get, but yeah, you can help the or support the creator of the original mock set as well. So there we go. That's that bit. We need two more. I think this is something like 180 euros for just this, for the body section, which is for what you get basically. I think it's about 2,500 pieces. I think it is worth it, and it's a fairly complex build. So yeah. Right, so we want the 2x2 or 1x2 plates. We need 8 of them. 2, 3, 4. That's 5. And then there's 6. So the other 2 have got to be somewhere in different trays. Yeah, so they'll be in a different tray. So I'm going to try this one here. Just saying, oh yeah, it's a good deal of money, but it looks like a great value. I can only guess how tall it will end up. I think it's probably something like 1.5 foot tall. I mean, you know, that's basically the size of my hand there. You know, and obviously the feet will probably go to about there. So stand about that tall, plus the torso on top of it, and then you've got the head. So about 1.5 foot, I would say, roughly, as you get a bit of a guess. So we've got 6 there, but it's asking for 8. So I'm trying to find the last 2. And the last 2 have got to be somewhere in these other trays. There's one there, and there's the other one there. Haha. So I think all in all, but basically you will be saving yourself quite a bit of money anyways. And yet again, I've put that in the wrong place. You will be saving yourself quite a bit of money. Oh no, I haven't. Sorry. Because okay, yes, it's for the helmet. I paid £40 for it. But that's with a 28% off on Amazon, and I think they've got it for about, I think it sells originally for about £60. And then for something like this, you're probably looking at probably double or triple the amount that this would actually cost. So you are saving yourself a hell of a lot of money through this set, and I think it's definitely worth it. Okay, so we want 6 of the 2x4s again. So 3, 4, 5. Oh, okay, 5 and 6 there. Right. Okay, so we then put all these plates on here. So basically this is to build up the 2 studs that go into the center of the torso. There we go. And then we need the cone, or these wedge pieces, or slope parts, shall we say. So we need 8 of these. Making sure we've got the corner ones and not the standard ones. So there's 4. 5. 6. That's 7. And then that's 8. Excuse me. Okay. So we get those onto the top of here. There we are. So it's basically, there we go. That looks something like the Jedi Temple from Star Wars, that right there, the way that is, or something similar. Right, and then we want some more of the slopes as well. So we need the standard 2x2 slope. We need 4 of those. And then we need these 1x2 slopes. 1x2x3s, I think they are. There we go. and then that goes, they basically go onto there. There we are. And then put these sort of light blue coloured parts in there as well. And there we go. William saying, we've got William over at Dorcosaurus saying, I made it, you can start now. Oh, I see how it is, but even wait for me, just go right on the head. Yeah, so welcome, mate. Hope all is well. And of course, have you got your coffee as well, mate? There we go. Jeff saying hi to William. And there we go. So they're basically the two studs that would be done for the minifig. Okay, so there is another axle somewhere, apparently. So is there something that I'm missing at the moment? Because that might be the longer one that I needed. Yeah, that might be the long one that I need to put into the top one there. Okay, so I will need these parts out. I know that because that says it on the next stage. So I'm going to try and find this other axle piece. And then see what I can do. Okay. We've got some red axles there. Or a red axle. I think. Yeah, I think that might be the one. Right, okay. So then we need these little ball joint pieces out as well. Lynn saying hi to William. William saying good morning, James, and all you wonderful in chatland. David saying Suz's still here. Hi all. And then William saying hi to Jeff. Okay, so trying to find the other ball joint pieces or on the ball joint parts. It's a little bit more difficult because I can only find two. So yeah, it's a bit odd on that one. Okay, so I cannot find that, unfortunately. Right. So I'm going to have to try and get another tray or something, because they have to be here somewhere. there's another one there. There we go. So we've got 3. And then we have someone new in saying Sylvester Parson in saying lol. So welcome, Sylvester. It's new to the channel, I think. Lynn saying doing it. Dang it, Lego Hat is having a 2x VIP points this weekend, and I'm trying not to buy anything. But help me, I got 2 things in my cart that I really want. Oh, well, if it does help, Lynn, there are on specific sets a 5x multiplier as well for your points. William saying Bromwich, Rummage, Starfire, Rummage. You know what? I'm not even going to fix it. Yep. Lynn saying hi to Sylvester. Lynn is saying time to go and fix the pancake. Be right back. William saying hi to Sylvester. Then David saying hi, Jeff, Dorker, and Sylvester. Jeff saying what's in your basket so far, Lynn, and hi and welcome to Sylvester as well. And then Lynn saying hi to Sylvester. So yes, obviously, because I'm like, obviously, it's a little bit more difficult because I am limited with the specific trays that I've got. So yeah, for those who are new to the channel as well, you would probably, you know, this is basically what I build, and I've only got like a limited space that I have here. So yeah, so I'll take this piece out. Okay, that doesn't want to come out. There we go. Right. Okay, so what we then do, that one there, and then we go for okay, so that isn't doing as I want it. Okay, so just get the hammer. It's not wanting to go through, of course. So what I'm going to have to do, I'm going to have to take that part off, I think, just so then I can get to that. And then that's not really wanting to play ball. Okay, right. There we are, right. There's a bit of a tight squeeze on that. So just knock that down a little bit more as well. There we go, so that's in the middle there. Lynn saying the motorized lighthouse and Hogwarts Icons Collector's Edition. Ooh, very nice. And that's what she's got in the basket at the moment. And there we go. And there we are. So we've got the 2 axles in there like so now. So that took a bit of time doing because obviously I got the wrong type of axle in. William saying I need coffee, and then Lynn sending William coffee as well, and then Jeff saying I had coffee, which means I now need another coffee. Yep, you can never have enough coffee in the day. There we go. So that's the first one. That's the second one. Lynn saying, I want hot chocolate. I don't do coffee. Oh, Galaxy hot chocolate is the best. There we are. Right, okay, so we've got the ball joint parts that are in the middle, just there, like so. William saying, I've got you covered, Lynn. You want marshmallows? Oh, very nice. Marshmallows, cream, and sprinkles with a chocolate flake on top. That's how you have your hot chocolate. Or you could have it with chocolate sauce on top. There we go. Excuse me. Okay. Jeff saying Galaxy hot chocolate noted. Oh, good man. We need some bar pieces now. So more rummaging, trying to find these bar pieces now. We need 2 for each. We've got to find them. But we also need these little grey stoppers as well. William saying, I can remember my mum making hot chocolate with hot milk and real cocoa. And Lynn saying, yes, please, William, don't have Galaxy hot chocolate. Oh, yes. Ask Alicia about hot chocolate and she'll say Galaxy hot chocolate as well. Because you can get a frothy one as well. Galaxy does a frothy hot chocolate. Right, so I don't think the bar parts are in this tray. So there must be these ones here, because the stoppers. And then Panzer saying, shh, Roman's quieter. Just because you said that, Panzer. Yeah. Anyways, welcome, mate. Hope all is well. And I'd assume that you are snuggled in your kitty cat duvet, of course. David saying hi to Panzer, and then Jeff saying a wild Panzer cat appears. Big hugs, Panzer. Yes. Panzer cat has appeared from the wild. And then we've got Panzer saying hi to everyone else. Okay, so that's not wanting to go in, is it? Okay. there we go. And of course, once again, mock sets are a bit of a well-known thing for being in connections, being a bit of a difficult connection as well. So yeah. Lynn saying hi to Panzer, and then Panzer saying, "Don't ask such damn stupid questions." Of course, I'm under the duvet. Ooh. There we go. So that's that side done. That's that one. And then we've got to flip it around again to do the other side. So that means we need these little grey stoppers again. But then we've also got to find some more of those bars. William saying you're supposed to lube at first. Yeah. Bit of elbow grease, mate. It always works. So it's just a matter of trying to find where these will be. Okay, so we've got a 2x6 plate that goes into that one. So I've already looked into that tray. So we've got one in that one. William saying, I think I'm going to put chocolate in my coffee this morning. Oh. And then Panda saying, yes, James, things slip in easier if you apply some lube. Yep, we all know that one. Okay, so that's the first one. And that will go being exactly the same. Oh. So I need to take that off a minute. Pan says, Dorka, does this mean you're going to dunk a chocolate hobnob in your coffee? Ooh, or a chocolate bourbon. And there we go. So we now have that section complete. That is basically what we've done at the moment. And we don't need that anymore because we are now building a leg. So we're building up a leg to start off with. So first thing, the first stage is a 2x4 plate. Oh, there we go. Try and move that. And then we need, oh, hello, I'm going the wrong way now. 2 1x8s in the dark brown. There we go. We want 2 2x10s, I think it is. It looks like it. So they're 2x8s. Now the question is, where are these going to be? Because they're the 2x12s. So they've got to be all the 2x12s in there itself. Lynn saying, hobnob, that would be good with my hot chocolate. And then Panda says, oh wow, not the dreaded 2x4 plate. Yep. It's always the dreaded 2x4 plate, mate. So where's these 2x10s? So it's got to be this one here, isn't it? One at the bottom. So yep, that's a 2x10. I think it'll be these ones here at the bottom as well. There we go. And then Lynn saying, must order more hobnobs and Tim Tams. Ooh, very nice. And then we want two 2x6s. Pan saying, James, why are you asking us where you put the 2x10s? I don't know, because normally when you come in, that's when I start losing the pieces. So because you know, never trust a Panzer cat. There we go. Right, so we've got the 2x6s. And now the 2x10s were a bit of a difficult one though. I thought they were all 2x8s in that one. 2x8 and 2x14s. Of course, now I need another 2x10. Which is that one there. 2x10 and a 2x4. It can't be a 2. No, that's a 2x. I need a 2x8. No. Pan saying, I don't lose them. You throw them on the floor. I don't throw them on the floor. I don't know what you're on about, mate. So I want two 2x6s again, and then 4 2x4s. There we go. And okay, so we then got these parts that go onto here. Basically make up the rectangle again. So that's basically what we're doing. Then we want a 6x6 plate, which is this one here, and place that on the top like so. Lynn saying belly, cinnamon and maple flapjack, power cut by Kodiak Cakes. Hot chocolate from Germany that Frank gave me. Yummy. Oh, very nice. Yes. And of course, guys, if you hadn't answered already, belly and bench as well. And what's the plans for the rest of the day? So we want 9 of the 1x8s. There we are. There's 9 there. There we go. And then William saying, no, Lynn, nope, can't eat them. Oh. I want 2 4x6 plates in the brown, or in the reddish brown. Lynn saying, I'm going to try and clean up my living room. It has a Lego package that has the Disney castle in it. Oh, very nice. And of course, I don't know whether you know, but the Disney castle set has a very rare minifigure in there that you can only buy with that set itself, or that you can only get with that set, and that is the Tinkerbell. Pan saying, Belly, last night's cheese salad sandwich. Bench that 2S3. Plans sleep some more. Oh, very nice. Jeff saying, Belly, coffee soon, an omelette. Bench, a couple of new electronic test instruments that I have to figure out how to use before Monday. Oh, very nice. And then Lynn saying, I know, William, but I hate to waste food, so I eat it and don't buy any more. Oh. So this is the bottom part of the foot itself, by the looks of it. So on 2 2x4s. And then a 1x8. There we are. The same again. There we go. There we are. And then we've got tiles and a couple of plates to find as well. Right, okay, so start with the smallest one to start off with. We need 2 of the 1x4s, 1x4 tiles, 2 of the 1x2 tiles, and 2 of the 1x2 plates, and then 2 of the dark brown 2x2 tiles. And then William saying, can't waste what I don't have. Yep, that is very true. There we are. Lynn saying, yep, that's one reason I got it, but I like architecture and catches my eye. And William saying, try to listen to James, read the chat, and have a conversation on Messenger. I'm lost. Oh dear, that's not good, mate. Lynn saying, very true, William. Yeah. But yeah, out of the whole lot, that is basically what started my thing for Lego again, though, Lynn, is the Disney castle. That we got that for Shania, and yeah, that sort of kicked it back off, and look where I am now. Carry on building with the Lego, and it was all thanks to Colin, and he basically pushed us through and doing carrying on with the stream or the channel, and doing streaming as well. So yeah, and of course, if you're watching Colin as well, once again, thanks very much, buddy. It is much appreciated. And like I said before, owe you big time for that one. So yeah, and of course, the next package that I have ordered from Loy is going to be a very interesting one, but it will also be a very big one as well. One of the builds is going to be a very big build, where it's going to be 9,090 pieces, or around that, something like that. I think it's 9,090 pieces. course, if you guys know very well, maybe Lynn as well, knowing because she's obviously got Lego sets. She's bought Lego sets, and she's probably on the Lego website. She will probably know what set has a total of 9,090 pieces. Lynn saying the Eiffel Tower. As much as I would probably like to get that, unfortunately not, because that is basically 500 foot or nearly 5 foot tall, and that's 10,001 pieces. So it's 1,000 pieces more nearly. But yeah, close. It's basically, well, the Eiffel Tower. Pans is saying 9,090 pieces. Oh boy, I can have fun hiding some of those. Yes, and some of those go inside of it are quite tiny pieces as well. So yeah, Jeff's saying 9,090 pieces. God, yeah, very, very, yeah. The thing of it is though, it's not the height of this set, it's the length of this set as well. I think it's something like 1.2 meters in length, and it is in the scale of 1/200 scale, or around that area. And if you want to get nitpicky with the Lego sets as well, it would be the third biggest set. William saying that's what I told her. It's not the height, it's the length. Yeah, yeah, very true. And of course, I've got the wrong pieces on as well. So yeah. And Lynn says, "Okay, I got it. It's the Titanic." Hey, there we go. So yes, we are getting the Titanic, and yeah, it's going to be a bit of a fun build. It's a first. Something. I mean, I think the last big set that I built was the clock tower building, and that is in the city at the moment. And I think that was something like 7,000 pieces. So that was quite close. So we're looking at 2,000 pieces more on this one. And yeah. And Pan's saying, so how many streams do you think that will last? Well, considering that the actual Titanic is split into 3 sections, and I think there's about 45 bags in total. So yeah, it all basically depends really, but we'll see how far we can go with it. It may take quite a while, but of course there is that one that I'm getting, and then hopefully, if can, we'll be getting the new Hogwarts Express as well. So there will be 2 big builds to do, for basically for the end. Well, I don't know if I would do them in the end of this year, but sometime in the next year. So yeah. And then Lynn saying, yes, I would like to get that one. Yeah, it is a very good set. And the thing of it is as well, Lego had said that it is not able to be motorized, and it does not run on track. Now, there is a guy on Rebrickable that I saw last night. He's actually motorized it. It does look really cool. And yes, you do have to get a specific scale track for it to run on. But yeah, it may be something that I look into as well, because the Hogwarts Express that they have released is a true minifig scale size. So yeah, looking forward to having that when it comes out. And of course, as always, that will be built on live stream too. Right, okay, so then got that bit there. And we need another 1x6. Jeff saying 1/200th scale. Cool, same size as the trumpeter kit. Yep. And then Pan saying Titanic, not the sister ship, Britannic. Yeah. Yep. This time it's well, I don't know if it will float, but yeah. I don't think it will do. But no, I think it'll be a good build. The question is sort of like, where on earth would I put it afterwards? And of course, as some of you guys know, I do have a thing with Webricks as well, so I will be getting the light set for both the Titanic and the Hogwarts Express at some point as well, if and when I'm able to, basically. So yeah, so we've got the foot done of Mando, or one of his legs, and you can see where one of the actual stud holes would actually go. So yeah, the attention to detail on this is really good. So we need 4 of those, and then 4 of the 1x6s. There we go. Okay, so bit of a click in that one. Lynn saying, I think Brixie tried to float the Titanic, but I can't remember if it did. Yeah, he did do that. But yeah, he did do a video of it in his swimming pool. And I think he also did it with the iceberg moment as well. So yeah, that was quite interesting. Pan said, I wouldn't worry about it floating. The real one had that very same problem. Yeah. But at least you can say that with this one that it won't have an iceberg with it. So yeah. Right, so I need a 1x2 brick in the lime green, which we got there. Okay. Then we need one of those, and then a red 1x2 plate, and then a tan 1x2 plate as well. William saying, I want all the motorcycle kits. Are you on about the Lego ones, mate? Or actual plastic kit or model kit ones? Because Lloyd does some really nice 1/5 scale motorbike kits. And yeah, I do have down here, I do have the next motorbike build. And I will also say in the new year, in the first, I think it's the first or second week, I do have plans in building this bike with Colin. So we'll all have Colin joining us on stream as well, where if you guys had actually seen his unboxing video that I had sent him, a parcel, he has got a BMW touring bike. And yeah, we basically got that for Colin as a birthday present. So the plan is we're going to be building those together on streams. So he'll build his BMW, and I shall build the H2R carbon as well. Pan saying, question: will Lego do the iceberg as a separate model? No, unfortunately not. But it was a questionable thing whether the iceberg would have been a gift with purchase, but I think that was a ongoing joke. So yeah, because when they did the release of the Colosseum, you got a chariot with a couple of horses, and then obviously with the Eiffel Tower that's released this month, I think it is, you get Eiffel's apartment as a gift with purchase. So they do try and go with the themes of specific things, but yeah. Okay. William saying all of them. Oh, okie dokies. And then Lynn saying, lol, don't think so. And then William saying, cool. So yeah, be sure to keep an eye out for streams, because obviously I will obviously let everyone know closer to the time as well that Colin will be joining. But it will be a specific date, which we'll be doing. So it will be an ongoing build series, so like the Tuesdays and the Saturdays that we'll be doing the builds. So it'll be very interesting to do. So we need 2 of the 1x2 bricks. And there we go. So we need those ones. And then we need to go into this tray. I don't think we do need to go into the tray, actually, saying that, because we've got that bit there, but then it's the 1x2 out. There they are. Excuse me. Oh dear. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay. And then the 1x1s on the sides, like so. And then we want a 2x4 in the dark green, or dark grey, sorry, not dark green. Oh, keep catching the keys. There we go. William saying, "You okay, James?" Yeah, I'm all right, mate. Just a bit of a tickly cough, that's all, mate. So, yeah. Shania's not been too well, and obviously passed a bit of a cough on to both me and Alicia. So, it is what it is. But yeah, we did take a test for all of us, and thankfully it came back negative. So that's a positive thing then. Right, so trying to figure out what colour this is going to be. I think these would probably be the metallic colour. So yeah, it's got to be the metallic colour, I think. So we've got that one there. No. Okay. There it is. So we get that bit into the middle there. So that's to do with his armour. That's good. Right, so we're doing his armour plate on his knee. Trying to find the standard 1x2 curves. there's a lot of curved plates in here. William saying rant over. Rant? Okay. Yeah. Okay, so they're not in that tray there. It had to be in another tray. I mean, I've got the standard grey ones, but I've got the metallic colour, which I've got one there. So if I've got one there, that means there's got to be another one. William saying to my friend on Messenger. Ah, that's alright then. No worries then, mate. Right, okay. So that. Okay, so I'm going to have to leave that one for the moment, because otherwise I'm just going to be sat here rummaging all the way through, and yeah. So need the two 1x1 bricks in the dark brown. Okay, there it is. There's the other 1x1, and then we've got the curves or the arch pieces that are there. Okay, that's that one. That will just basically finish off the circle for the stud on that leg there, or on that foot. So basically that's just the foot that we've done at the moment. So we need 8 of the 2x2 bricks now. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8. That one. Okay, so then we get the main bits built up there, like so. We want a 2x3 brick. So that's going to be a bit more difficult because I hadn't actually seen those ones before. So it's just wondering as to where they would maybe possibly be. Pan's saying that's not a foot, it's about 4 inches. Yeah, possibly. And then William saying, Panzer, that is definitely what she said. So, we are then trying to find those bricks, but like I said, I've not come across them before. The question is, where on earth? Oh no, they're not actually 2x3 bricks. They're made out of 2x2s and 1x2 bricks. Right, okay. That's fine. It's a bit of a panic over on that one. And then a 1x4 green brick. There we go. And then Pam said, but did she collapse laughing? We need another 1x4 in the green. Which I don't think we have any more. Ah, there. Right, so because obviously, like I said, they're all in mixed bags, it's a case of trying to figure out where they are. There we go. Okay. Just dropped that on the floor by accident. Now that gives Panzer ammo to say that I finally dropped something on the floor. Six there, and then 3 of the 2x4s. There we go. Right. And then just literally put it in caps saying, see, I told you that he threw parts on the floor. Yep. Oh, got a bit of a hiccup now. Okay. William saying it's too early in the morning to be putting my brain through this much activity. And then Panzer saying blaming poor innocent cats. Well, I mean you did throw Kevin right under the bus last stream, so yeah, only fair really, isn't it? So okay. And we want 2 of the 2x4s in the lime green. And then 2 2x2s in the dark brown. Okay. 4 2x2s again. A 1x2. And then a 1x2 in plate as well. There we go. That one goes there. That one goes there. That goes there. Okay. There we go. And then we need these modified bricks. We want 3 of those. And then we want 4 of the 1x1 plates in the dark brown. William saying my coffee is cold. Oh dear. Sounds like a fresh one needs to be made then, mate. And then Pan said Kevin's place is always under the bus, just like it's always your fault. This is the natural order of things. Oh dear. Poor Kevin. He's not even in the chat, and you know, still saying that he's about that. Oh dear. Okay. Oh no, that's the wrong side. Okay. There we are. And then we need another 3 of those. There we are. And then we want 2 of the 1x2s in the brown. There we go. And then we want those 1x2 or 1x1 snot bricks. One there. And then one there. So then put the snot brick and then the plate on top. Doing all the little detail work and things like that. There we are. And then we want 2 of the curved bricks again. There we go. So it's basically getting to his kneecap. And then we want a 2x3s in the green. That one there, that one there. And then 2 1x1 bricks with an actual hole in the middle. And then also 2 of the 1x2s in the dark brown. So we've got them. So we've got that one there. So it must be in this tray here. Yep, there we go. Let me get those plates on. So then this will give a bit of a rough idea on the scale, because I think, yeah. So there we go. We've got we could then put that in there like that, and that would be the size of his leg there. Lynn saying, William, there you go. Hot coffee now. Warm hot coffee now. And then he's saying, thank you, Lynn. You're so sweet. No, wrong one. And William saying, be right back. No worries, mate. She'll be finishing off fairly shortly. Got about 5 minutes left of the stream. So need to cover that bit up there. And then we need a 1x4 and a 1x2 plate. Okay. There's a 1x4. And then there's the 1x2. Like so. And then a 2x2 and a 1x2. There. There's the 1x2. We need 4 1x2 bricks now. There we go. And same again. We need 2 1x2 plates. This is basically to do with the other stud, or the hole for the other stud on the back of his leg. And then we want a 1x4 tile. That will go there. Lynn saying, William, you'll be proud of me. I have 11 Dr. Peppers here and I haven't drunk them since I tried to slice my left index finger off 2 weeks ago. Wait, I had small cherry Pepsi yesterday at work. Ooh. Cherry Pepsi is very nice though. We need a slope. Okay, so that's right, that's fine. So we need a 1x1 brick. That will go onto that side there, and then we need 2 1x1s, 1x1 plates. Lynn saying, my work don't have Dr. Pepper. Oh, that's not good. You should fire them for that then, Lynn. Not having Dr. Pepper. Lynn saying, Pepsi is my emergency soda if no Dr. Pepper. Ooh. There we go. And then 3 1x8s. There we go. Pan saying, I wouldn't worry, Lynn. The Football World Cup don't have Budweiser. Oh. There we go. That's that fit. I want a 2x2. And then 2 1x2 plates. Okay. And then that will go on there like so. Lynn saying, good, I don't drink beer or alcohol. Ooh. So one of them. I'll just see how much we've got left of this leg. So we've got quite a bit left to do, so I shall do this next stage, and I think we'll call that it for today. Need a 1x1 brick, which is there, and then a 1x2 brick as well. That one there, that one there, that goes in the middle, that goes in the middle there as well. And there we go. So I still got to find the other metallic slope piece that goes there. But yeah, that's coming along quite nicely. It's quite sturdy. And I do like the way the holes are made. They're quite unique. So yeah. Pan saying, sorry, James, for your American viewers, Soccer World Cup. Yep. So there we go. So yes, like I said, you could pretty much put the leg on there like so, and it would actually that's quite sturdy actually. It's quite stable. So we've still got a fair few layers to do before obviously putting everything in there and connecting it all up. But yeah, so we've done 2 hours. We'll come back up to face cam, and there we go. William saying, I'm 223 pounds this morning. I've lost 5 or 6 pounds since I started my high cholesterol, no sugar diet. Oh, very nice. So yeah, it's come along quite nicely. I mean, I've just plugged that in there as it is. I mean, it's quite a big size, so it's going to be quite tall, and yeah. So we will see. We will see what actually happens. And in saying, I knew what you were talking about, Panzer. So I don't watch American football. So yeah, yes, of course that starts over on Monday. So yeah. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Obviously, there's seven you guys watching, and as I said as well, if you haven't already, drop a thumbs up, show that you like it, and it also puts us up in the algorithm as well. Now later on tonight we do have Ross over at Skullball Ninja with Marcus doing the. I think Marcus is carrying on doing the Corsair, and then Ross is doing the Catalina. I think it is. That's at 10 o'clock tonight. Tomorrow we have Colin and Dave for Sunday at the Bench at 12:30. Monday we also have Dave for his live streams at 1 or 2 o'clock. I think it is. I think it's 2 o'clock that he streams. And then Tuesday is back over to myself. We're going to be doing part 2 of this, so it should be very interesting. Might be able to get both legs done next time. So fingers crossed. See what happens, anyways. So yes, thank you everyone for coming in and watching. It's much appreciated. Hope you guys have enjoyed it, and I hope you guys can come in and see the next part on Tuesday. So if I don't catch you guys beforehand, I will catch you guys on the next stream on Tuesday. So until then, stay safe, stay well, and look after yourselves. Bye bye.